I'm impressed that the cheese curds are so bad.
This is Kodiak from the future. I promise you guys, if you are planning on eating through Wisconsin and you are bored, skip to the end of the video. Trust me, this last place, worth stopping 100%. We are currently going to Madeline Island, and as we're eating our way across Wisconsin, there's a place over here that we have to visit. It's Tom's Burn Down Cafe, and it looks amazing. Everybody just raves about the atmosphere and how unique it is. So, as you eat your way across Wisconsin, because you totally should experience Wisconsin like this supposedly is a must, but we'll find out.
Ninja's doing okay on the ferry.
She's doing better on this one than she did on the jet ferry. Well, we made it to Madeline Island, and the ferry ride was pretty slow. It was certainly cold.
Somebody's enjoying not being on the ferry anymore.
Definitely bring a jacket, bring warm clothes just for the lake ride. And now we have to go hunt it down.
Where could it be?
We found it. And it says cash only.
Yeah, they have an ATM.
Oh, okay.
It's right there. I mean, I don't know if that's a real ATM.
It's not a real helicopter. I know, that's why you're a dick.
But I assume so.
So it is one of the most hodgepodgey places it looks. But those are usually the best. So let's find out.
What do you think, Kodiak?
So far, it is incredibly cool. This definitely feels like a local spot. We walked in and it was kind of like all the heads turned. But it's very clear that this place gets absolutely packed, just not on a Tuesday or a Monday.
4 o'clock.
At 4 o'clock. They have so many signs that are just like super, super cool. They don't have any food here that I noticed, but they do have a hot dog truck that's closed right now. I don't know when that opens, but it's definitely just kind of like that hippie, down to earth, cool vibe. I'm gonna enjoy the Bloody Mary. Supposedly it's amazing, and Alicia got a Mad Island tea.
I use cranberry juice instead of Coke, so it is red instead of that tea color. So it's good. It's going to be strong. I'm going to have to take it really easy, and this will probably be my one and only drink of the night.
Garnishments, solid, A+. Ooh, that's a damn good Bloody Mary.
Solid.
What do you have to say about it?
Alright, so that was Tom's Burn Down Cafe. Just so you know, their drinks are relatively strong. Kodiak and I both only had one drink. I guess you had 1.5 because you had a half beer, but just be warned, they're strong.
Would you come back for the Burn Down Cafe?
I would. I think it was really fun. I think it would be a lot more fun if they had live music and if they had food, like a food truck available. So. Now that we've tried them all, which ones are your favorite?
I really like the whey vodka, which they make with whey from milk in the cheese making process. I like the apple brandy, but the dark rum is actually number 2 for me, and it's like 140 40 proof, he said. It was ridiculously high proof, and it goes to very smooth. And then the rest is whiskey. I don't like whiskey, so.
Yeah. I think for me, it goes the whey vodka, the whiskey, the rum, and then the apple brandy. So we're playing chess, and the winner gets to pick whichever one they want, and the loser has to drink the other one. So it better win.
And that's checkmate. It took me into the last 3 to get it, though. And I pick the whey.
I
Cheers.
should have just told you it was fun. So no trip eating your way across Wisconsin would be complete without the one and only Wisconsin fast food brand with butter burgers, frozen custard, and cheese curds, Culver's. So if you've been here before, you also know they make their own root beer, so let's go try it.
And that was eating at Culver's. Now, realistically, it's pretty windy, actually.
Mediocre.
That's pretty accurate. Mine was going to be disappointing. Their cheese curds were,
I give them 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5.
Yeah, I thought they were real bad, but they weren't like gooey. They don't pull apart. And the batter was really, really salty. So I don't know if this is just this Culver's or if it's like all Culver's have that, but it kind of gave off the same vibes as like Sonic mozzarella stick.
This is actually the first place that they've had multicolored cheese curds, which was kind of fun. The irony of it is, I would actually come back. This is our first time eating at Culver's. I would actually come back for everything but their cheese curds.
Culver's won the competition for like best cheese curds, but they had to have their own like category because they have so many locations. I'm impressed that the cheese curds are so bad.
That they won?
That they won!
Yeah, the reality is that there's no competition for 20 plus locations, so they win by default.
Yeah, I think that may be the case.
So now we're off to cross the river to Duluth, and we will be heading to Starbucks to, work. I don't know what that was. So, we are eating across Wisconsin.
It is a Wisconsin pizza farm. So the idea of a pizza farm apparently was created in Wisconsin and has spread to Minnesota. Don't quote me on that. I found it in a magazine. The idea is that everything on this menu is either from local sources or from the farm directly. So everything is farm to fork. And they have these pizza farms every Thursday throughout summer. We're at the Dancing Yarrow. These are their every week ones, but this week, because they just had a huge crop of strawberries, everything is strawberry. So their drinks at the bar are strawberry daiquiri, and their pizza tonight is strawberry with balsamic glaze on it, and then they have a strawberry dessert pizza. So I'm very excited. Let's see which of these pizzas we're gonna order. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so the really cool part about this location is that the Dancing Yarrow is not only a pizza farm, but it's also a working farm that sells bees in the springtime. and they also have a wedding venue. They have an Airbnb, and they have a campsite on the property. So you can rent a kayak, stay here in your tent or in their Airbnb, and just enjoy the whole week here and come to the pizza farm on Thursday. That would be an amazing adventure to go on.
There's something about the flavor that is just like kind of unbelievable. It's so good. So on this pizza, we have strawberries, we have red onions, spinach, feta, as well as asparagus, which is actually still kind of crunchy. I don't think that was asparagus.
Kodiak that I have never had broccoli fresh off the farm before, and that it's always been like from a grocery store, so I don't know how far away it came from. This is the weirdest mix of vegetables on a pizza ever. I mean, we have beets and tomatoes and carrots and broccoli and asparagus and red onions and mushrooms, and it is phenomenal. And they make their pesto sauce in-house, and it's so good.
So that was the Dancing Yarrow, everybody. 10 out of 10, must stop as you eat your way through Wisconsin. That wraps up our video. This is by far the best place, the best pizza that I've had. Hands down, hands down.
Even better than Telluride?
Even better than Telluride pizza.
Wow.
The ingredients make the difference.